Hi Vixens, it's your teen Vixen Sarah here today. As you can see, I'm in my bathroom right now because we're hiding out from the hurricane outside, so I decided I would do my Neutrogena video. It's a great video that I'm going to show with you today because I'm very excited about the line that I'm going to feature. I haven't done a makeup video in a while, and I apologize for that. I know I haven't ever done a full face makeup video. Today, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use for my face the Neutrogena Shine Control products, and I'm very excited because I always use makeup that has a full coverage. I like the full coverage because, as you can see, I don't know if you can see so well here, but I have a lot of blemishes on my chin and my face is very red. My cheeks are very red. I have a different kind of skin. It's like oily but also dry. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm very excited about the Neutrogena Shine Control because when I saw the ads for it in Glamour magazine, which I get monthly, I was kind of iffy about it because I was like, it's a drugstore product. How could it have the shine control that I need as a person with my skin without me applying so much of it and without me needing to buy a different color every week because they don't have the right colors for skin? I mean, I'm very leery about drugstore products now because of my skin. I need a full matte coverage. And before I used Neutrogena, I was using Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation from Sephora, and it comes in a little bottle like this. It's really not much bigger. I want to say, hold on, let me find the ounces. It's 1.18 fluid ounces, and this is 1.0 fluid ounces. So there's not much of a difference. And this one right here retails for about $35 at Sephora. So it was expensive. And I have to buy foundation about every 2 months because, again, I like the matte coverage. A lot of people like the natural look. I like natural to an extent, but I also think that makeup should enhance what you have and not hide it. And I feel like when you don't use enough of something, it looks a little weird. So I was really excited to try the Neutrogena products. My friend actually has the lighter colors. Today I'm going to show you a video on how to do a face look for the beige colors because that's the color I am. My friend is more like porcelain and ivory, so she's going to show you how to contour and do all that for that skin color in another video. Today I'm going to start and I'm going to do my face. My face is all Neutrogena products again, and my eyeshadow is going to be another product, not Neutrogena, and also my bronzer will be another product that's not Neutrogena, as well as my mascara and eyeliner. But for the face, I'm going to start off with my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. And again, you could buy these at Rite Aid, Walgreens, any of your local drugstores, and it's a great find, and it's very inexpensive. So I'm going to start off by taking the foundation primer. It's like that. It's like a white cream. I'm going to dot it here and dot it here. I do have to say, as a side note, I wore this to a workout yesterday. And I just wore it like this, plain, because I didn't have time to do my makeup. This held coverage for 4 hours. I went to my workout, I went shopping, and it held a great coverage. I looked smooth. I wasn't so much hiding my rosacea and all that, but it was a great coverage. I sweat, and I didn't get any shine. There was nothing. It was perfect. So I'm applying it to my cheeks, my nose, my chin, and of course my forehead. You just do a little dot, and you're going to rub it in like this. It spreads very easily, which is another good thing about it because you don't need to use a lot of it. I've also used primers from Sephora, like the Smashbox Photo Finish. I don't know if you can see it because it's really white, but Photo Finish Light. This was about $15, and this is 1 fluid ounce, and this is 1 fluid ounce. And this one burned my face a little bit, I have to say. I have very sensitive skin. This moisturized my skin, and it controlled the shine perfectly, and I was very surprised by it because, again, it was a drugstore product, and now I probably will buy drugstore products a lot more often. And I was excited about the Neutrogena products because Neutrogena makes skincare, so in that aspect I wasn't worried about my pores getting clogged or breaking out because I knew that they worked on skincare, so it wasn't a worry for me as my skin goes. More so the coverage factor was what I was worried about, but I have to tell you, once I tried it, I was completely surprised. I'm going to pull my hair up so you can see just a better coverage of my face. So first I'm going to start with my natural beige, which is number 60. Bottle looks like this. And then I'm going to do my soft beige, which is 50. So I'm going to start with the natural beige. I'm going to take it. The difference in color isn't completely crazy. This one is more of a brown and this one is more of a cream. So I'm going to start with the natural beige, which is more of a cream. And I'm just going to dot, I don't know if you can see, dot a little bit on my hands. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot because the coverage, again, spreads very well. And then I'm going to do number 50, soft beige. I'm going to dot it right next to the number 60. And then I'm going to take my stiffling brush from Sephora. You can get these brushes anywhere. I liked the Sephora brush because it covered very well for me. I never really used makeup brushes until this year when my friend who's going to do the other makeup video showed me. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the stiffling brush and you're going to swirl the two colors together so you get like an even blend. You're going to take it and you're going to dot it on each cheek. This part takes a couple minutes because you want to get a perfect coverage. You're going to dot it on your chin, your nose, your forehead. Then you're going to wipe the excess off your hand and you're going to do it in a circular motion so that you cover your whole face. Some people do not like to cover their eyes with foundation. I do because I like the smooth look that it comes with. A lot of people think that it makes your eyes look smaller. It's my opinion that I like it this way. You can do it whatever way you would like with your foundation. I'm just showing you the way I do it. You're going to blend your forehead in like this. Then I'm going to take my Sephora 62 blending brush and I'm just going to blend in circles and down. Now, as you can see, as I blend down, a lot of the lines and creases start to disappear. That's the great part about this Neutrogena Shine Control. It dries very fast, so you could put the powder on over it very quickly. You don't have to wait for your foundation to dry, and it blends very easily. I blend down and then in circular motions. I don't really have a method to my blending. I just do it until it's done. A lot of people, when they contour, they suck their cheeks in and they blend up. I don't contour. It's not my thing. I don't ever feel that there's a difference with it, but some people do it really well. Next, I'm going to take my Shine Control powder by Neutrogena. Ooh. This is probably one of my favorites. Makeup Forever and a lot of products at Sephora, every makeup line creates a Shine Control powder, and it's a translucent matte loose powder usually. And it does cover very well, but again, I found that the Shine Control powder from Neutrogena covered very, very well. It comes in a compact like this, and you take out the sponge. Mine's a little bit orange from my color, but it's white like this. You take it and you put the sponge in it, and I put it on my cheeks, and I blend. We put it on my chin, the bottom of my lip, my nose, and my forehead. And you could always get a new sponge. Mine is a little bit darker now because of the foundations that I used. The Shine Control powder, the point of it is it blocks the shine from coming in. I always used to use my foundations, which was again the Laura Mercier, and I also used the Maybelline. I used double foundation, and it was taking me forever to get ready in the morning, and I would still be oily again. And then I put on the Bare Minerals Tinted Hydrating Veil, which is a loose powder to cover it up. It took me forever to fix, it took me forever to touch up, because if I messed up one thing, I had to redo the whole thing. With the Neutrogena, totally different. The Neutrogena was great. I use only these products, and I'm set all day. I go to school from 7 to 3, and then I go to work from 3 to 6 usually. So I don't have time to stop and touch up my face and do all that. So it was great for me that this had a good coverage, and it's great for ages. My mom uses it. My mom's in her 40s. I'm 17. It's a great skincare product for anyone at any age. So after I do the Neutrogena Shine Control, I start to put on my eyeshadow. Now, I'm going to take out my eyeshadow. I use, again, a lot of makeup. I've tried a lot of makeup. This is all my eyeshadow in this bag. And it's a pretty big bag because the Victoria's Secret bag is pretty big. For my eyeshadow, I like to go for the natural look. So I'm going to use my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. I'm going to open it. And this is, again, the inside of it. This palette goes for about $50. So I'm only going to do, because again, this is for my school look. This is what I do on a normal day. I'm just going to take the color Foxy, which is right here. It's kind of like a beige color. And I'm going to put it on my eye. Just on my eyelid, not anywhere else. After I put that on, I'm going to take Booty Call, which is a pinkish, whitish, silver color, and I'm going to put it up here. After I do that, I'm going to take the color Chopper, which is a brownish tan, and I'm just going to put it on the edge of my eye, like this. Done with my eyeshadow now. After I do my eyeshadow, I have to get my eyeliner. This is my eyeliner and mascara bucket with my lipsticks and other things. So I'm going to take a black eyeliner today. I'm going to do black, and I'm going to do my CoverGirl Exact Eyelights Mascara. So first, I'm going to take my Maybelline black eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a quick line. I like the whole natural look, as I said again. That's why the Neutrogena Shine Control is very good for me, because it gives you a coverage, but it gives you a natural look. Like if I was going out for a party or something else, I would do my eyes very big and everything else like that. But for school, the small little things are okay. So I'm going to do like 1 or 2 coats of this CoverGirl Exact Eyelights Mascara. I like to use my eyeliner and my mascara when it's a little bit older, especially my mascara, because I feel like, and this just might be me, but when it dries out a little bit, it gives you better coverage than if it wasn't dried out, because I feel like it extends your eyelashes more. So I'm going to do my 2 coats, and then I of course put it at the bottom. And that's my eyeliner and my mascara. And then I do my bronzer. Sorry, I'm trying to get a brush down here. For bronzer, I use the Rimmel London, just bronzer. I'm big into bronzer. Now I have that natural glow. I'm going to fix my eye really quick. Best part about the Neutrogena Shine Control too, comes with a mirror. And we need that on a quick handy day when you need just to do a quick touch up. It's great, because the touch ups for me are something that takes a while when I don't use the Neutrogena Shine Control and I use the Laura Mercier. It takes me a very long time to do a touch up, because I have to go back, and if I mess up my foundation, I have to start all over again because it's a very thick coverage. Sorry, I had to fix my eyeliner. Okay, so after that, I'm just going to do a quick lip, and for school, I usually don't do much, again, because it's school. You don't really have to dress up that much. I do just, it's from Bath & Body. It's called Cocoa Butter Lip Butter. And I put that on like that. And then I do my eyebrows. And to cover in my eyebrows, I use a brown pencil like this, and people find it hard to color in their eyebrows because they don't want it to look too painted on. Always use an eyeliner pencil. Do not use mascara. I would not recommend using eyeshadow because eyeshadow, again, drips down and it just doesn't look natural. So my favorite thing would be a pencil. So this is my makeup look for a normal day. Again, I was featuring today the Neutrogena Shine Control makeup. That was and will be my favorite product for a very long time now. Going into college, I should say, I'm going into college, and I'm going to need products that I can pay for and will still give me a good coverage and not give me breakouts or anything like that. And the Neutrogena is the best bet. You can find it at your local drugstores, again, Rite Aid, Walgreens, I don't know any other drugstores besides Rite Aid and Walgreens because that's what's around here. CVS, they have it at CVS actually. And it runs to about $15, I want to say, which isn't bad compared to, again, the $35 Laura Mercier. So, what you need for this video, again, Shine Control Primer. You can wear that on a daily basis. If you get up late and you just want to go, that's perfect. You're going to need the soft beige, 50. Natural beige, 60, or your color as well, whatever color you are, and the Shine Control powder. This is with a rice protein complex, which is something that they're patenting now, and I've never tried something with that, and I have to tell you, it's great. Again, I will rave about the powder forever because the powder is great. You just take it out, you touch up quick, and below I will post pictures about how a normal day was for me with the Laura Mercier without touching up, which is about a 12-hour day without touching up my makeup. You'll see the oil difference from the Neutrogena when I don't touch up my makeup. The difference is probably about 50% less oil when I use the Neutrogena. I'm very excited today that I showed you these products. I really hope to show you more Neutrogena products as we go along. Neutrogena skincare is one of my favorite skincare lines. That's what I use to wash my face and take care of my skin, and it works very well. So I'm so glad that their makeup lived up to their skincare. If you would like to buy these, I will post links below, again, where to buy them, even though I mentioned it already. And I will show you the video next week for my friend and how she contours her face with her colors. Bye, Vixens.